All right, press one if you can hear me. Press one if you can motherfucking hear me. All right, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. All right, sorry about that, y'all. Shit's been kind of somewhat. Hold the fuck up. Oh shit, I heard myself on repeat. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay. All right. Shout out to my playback watcher. Shout out to my shadow watcher. Shout out to the people in the chat. Shout out to the 3 that saved this live. Because our show was going to reschedule because it's been a long day. Just got off my nap, sitting back, was chopping it up on the phone. I was like, oh, fuck. I forgot to set my alarm. I knew earlier that I had a show to do and yesterday, but I forgot to set my alarm. That's what happens when you don't set your alarm. God damn it, you will forget. So once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up, donate to my spiritual fund. Just whether you have questions or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at the email scrolling down below. We're gonna make this a quick real talk. We're gonna get into it. And between when we switch over, I'm gonna go ahead, you know what I'm saying, run a little small commercial break before we do switch over. But I want to get to a good topic, a real good topic. Just bear with me right now. You know what I'm saying? A little game goofy. So I'm putting things in order. I had think how I was gonna get things in order, but put things in order on this right here. This is for y'all at Facebook and all that. This is a picture that went viral for prom. When I first seen it, I felt some type of way as well. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in on her. For y'all who can't see. I hope I can. Yeah, I should. Hold on. Okay. Shit. So I'm a bitch. Damn, that's 4. Y'all can see that, right? Press 1 if y'all can see that. Yeah, okay. Y'all should be able to see that. Okay, I agree with you in some ways, Peachy. But let's kind of break some things down. And and once I thought about it, I had to sit here and say, okay, because there's quite a bit I'm gonna show everybody. I get why everybody, just like myself, I'm like, yo, that's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? It's really not. You know what I'm saying? Good look. But I had to think about some things as well. You know, because be honest, we're not the first to do it, but we need to learn how to. My whole thing about this, we all need to learn how to get on code with each other as blacks. You know, I know whites watch me, but I'm just gonna call it out for what it is. Y'all know when I come to topics like that, let's call it out for what it is. I do agree that she shouldn't have took a picture like this. And I will say what type of picture. My opinion. I'm gonna show you what type of picture she should have took. There's a balance to this. It's a balance. Definitely, I believe she should have had, and she would have got away with it. A real good look. But the original picture that was floating around, it has, like I said, I'm a little getting goofy today. Thought I had a picture of that. That's on me. And I thought I said to somebody to get the screenshot for me, you know. But it seems like that person didn't do it either. But, you know, it's all good. We still going to keep going. So the original picture that was floating is with her, the guns, you know what I'm saying, and a guy standing beside her, standing on her dress. So I said the same thing, like, oh yeah, that ain't a good look. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna dig deep on this too. So basically, come to find out, this sister right here, young sister right here, basically has a full ride scholarship. And what went around saying they got to saying that she lost her scholarship. Come to find out that's not true. She didn't lose her scholarship. Because I said the same thing, like, okay, that's a little bit too far for her to, you know what I'm saying, lose a scholarship. Now that part I do agree shouldn't have happened. Now, even though it's not a good look, I agree with that. And it says right here, update: the sister of the girl holding guns in viral prom video speaks out on Facebook to clear the confusion after a woman on Facebook claimed to be the girl's aunt. Listen to that part right there. And spreading a false rumor. She's still set to attend college. And I read what the sister said right here. And I want y'all to see it as well. I'm going to read this, what her sister said. My sister is still set to attend college. Stop posting her for clout. Well, I don't think they were posting your sister for clout. That's a word we use loosely. But I do agree somebody was trying to sabotage her. Now, I'm going to get into that. And creating this false narrative about her. Stop posting her school information. Y'all want her to lose so bad. Exactly. I do agree with the sister right here. Because you have to ask yourself and say to yourself, like, if I was looking at this chick, I don't know if she's going on a full ride scholarship. So whoever posted the pic had to know her and start that rumor. There's somebody she had to know that knew she had a full ride that wanted to sabotage her. And they could get down to it to see where it started at, but it would definitely take some work. I will say that. That's when you have to really watch, you know, what you post on the internet, because people watch you, just like people watch me. You know what I'm saying? I can sit here and tell you lots of cats who copycat my style and all that shit. But, you know, nevertheless, I digress. But then it'd be a argument, fight, back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Basically some whole shit, you know what I'm saying? But when you got people who watch you, and if they see something, and especially when you're doing better than them, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna like that. And any chance they get something like this, what she posted, they gonna want to ruin you best as they can. You know, because like I said, once I read this, it's like, well, damn, how did, you know, the person or the so-called aunt, you know what I'm saying, that said, you know what I'm saying, claimed to be the girl's aunt, was, if it was her aunt, it was foul. If anything, the girl aunt should have picked up the phone instead of, you know, posting the picture like, oh, look at her, you know what I'm saying, she gonna lose her scholarship. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But I goes on to say, yeah, this is not too much of a good look. I agree. But because like I said, first picture I seen was with her, the dude, and the guns. But look what we have here. Hold the fuck up. We got a gang of Becky's with guns. I wish I could zoom in on this. I can't on this damn picture. Somebody was supposed to send me some pictures. Oh no, I'll take that back. They were supposed to send me this one. But I wish I could zoom in on this, but I can't. Thought I'd be able to put it in a different tab as well. I couldn't on that either. But we're gonna make it the best as we can to go through this. Today I'm a little gang goofy, so just bear with me. Just bear with me. Right, Lyric. Exactly. You said she made a mistake, but she's young. Now, Veronica, I wouldn't say that's a mistake. It's the way you do it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're black. But here go again, your Becky's, all of them got guns. You know, I don't know if y'all can zoom in on that. Yeah, no one should be posting like this, black or white, especially children. Yeah, I agree. But sometimes it could be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it could be a thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's just like when you go to Six Flags, you be in a cowboy suit and shit, and you hold them prop guns, which is basically real guns. They just don't have no insides. So, I mean, it's damn near the same thing. You said she was trying to start a TikTok challenge. Oh, I don't know. I didn't get enough time to do my due diligence. But like I said, I'm just reading off on what was said right here. That somebody said that she lost a scholarship, which wasn't true. Because that's basically what's going around on the internet. That's why I said we got to stop believing everything, you know what I'm saying, the internet puts out there. Just like the rat does. She puts a lot of shit out there and just get the yapping at the mouth, and she don't care about trying to come back and, you know what I'm saying, have some type of integrity to state what really happened, you know? That's why I say you should be careful of who you listen to on this shit. But this one right here. This one right here. Now look at this one. This one, when I Google some shit up. This happened years ago, 2015. Group's prom picture with guns and Confederate flag causes controversy. Wow. And not on top of that, they got all their faces blown out. And these motherfuckers got this shit. They got some artillery for your ass. You know? They posing in front of the Confederate flag like they, you know what I'm saying? That's who they gonna pledge to as soon as they get to college. You know? It wasn't nothing been said. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say nothing said, but nobody talk about them losing their scholarships. That's why I said we have to get on code with each other. Because let's don't act like it's just us. You had people in the comments section saying this, and that's what inspired me to do this, because I was looking at the comments section. I'm like, wow, you know, it's like y'all sitting here. Some of them's like, hey, you know, just like how y'all doing in the comment section now. Everybody got their different opinion, but you got most who was wishing the worst for the young lady. You know what I'm saying? They was wishing the worst for the young lady. They was praying that she lost the scholarship. You know, some of them was praying for like, hey, I hope she don't, you know, do it again. You know, things like that. I can understand, but but if she should lose her scholarship, they should too. You know what I'm saying? They should too. This is way worse right here. The Confederate flag, you know, they definitely shown you, you know. And don't say this is a group thing, pick no. They're, you know what I'm saying, pledging for the Confederate flag, and they got guns in their hands. And we all know what that means right there. So let's have that same type of energy, you know. Let me go to this one right here. Now, this is the picture I approve of. The pictures I approve of. I approve of these pictures right here. Y'all can say different. Hey. I approve of these pictures right here. Now, you got over here in the blue. Let's start over here in the blue. Yeah, I agree with you, keep it. It's not a good look, though. But I approve of these right here. As we can see over the blue, let's start to the left of the screen. You got the sister in the blue, the prom date in the blue with the bow tie and the white shirt, and you got the daddy in the blue. You know, now this right here is sending a good signal out. You know, the daddy is letting them know, hey, nigga, you better bring your ass back at 9 pronto. If you don't, expect to see me show up just like this, just like how you last see me. And man, as a matter of fact, you make sure ain't done a scratch come back on him. Real talk. You know, and look at him. You see how you see shit. He scared the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You know, stand behind her and hug her real tight and shit. Oh shit. Let's go over to the top right. You look like you got all the uncles and cousins. They got their pistols. They letting you know what I'm saying? They letting young Leroy know, nigga, hey, nigga, she needs to be back at 9 pronto. If you don't, you expect to see all us, partner. Just like you just see us now. And this one at the law. This one right here takes the cake. This nigga look like he go about to piss on himself. Now, you can take my daughter out. Just make sure she comes back at 9. Appreciate it, player. He looking down like, okay, no problem. Well, let's go. Because he gonna catch the motherfucking shotgun shell up his ass. He looking at the problem. He looking at the barrel of that motherfucking shotgun pump, man. That's what he looking at. I had to make humor of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. And these are the ones I approve of. There's nothing wrong with this right here. Nothing at all. The pictures itself speaks for itself. Shit. Hey. This one right here, letting homeboy know, hey, you know what I'm saying? Make sure he have her back by a certain time. All of them. Don't let it scratch, you know what I'm saying? Don't let a damn thing happen to him. The one at the top with the uncles and the cousins, shit. She knows she got some dudes that's protecting her. I remember this picture right here at the top. I remember this picture. Yeah, I remember that picture. The blue one and the other one, I don't remember. You know, but you got the blue one, that brother, he don't want to hold up. You know, I used to hold your prom day, all the fellas, you know what I'm saying? Stand right behind her, you know what I'm saying? Right up, you know, right up to her and, you know what I'm saying, be posing nice. That nigga ain't standing like that. He standing at the side like shit. I bet you they motherfucking prom dance. He dancing like they did back in the 60s and shit, you know, space away and shit. Oh man, I wish I had a motherfucking video clip to show that shit. I used to have to dance back then. Oh man, it's too fucking hilarious. But yeah, going back to the original picture, you know, shouts out to the sister, you know what I'm saying? Not like I said, a lot of people gonna have their opinions on it. I'm glad she didn't lose a scholarship. And if they post the information to a school, yeah, that's somebody who wanted to see her lose, you know. And when you see the other pictures, like I showed you, you don't see nobody else trying to post the pictures. I mean, post the information to their school and try to, you know, get them to get their scholarship taken away from them. You know, why do this sister like this? We can tell that she's in a middle class neighborhood. She's trying to make some of herself. Yes, she made not too much of a good look. That's when she should have had a picture like with her granddaddy them, just like I showed y'all, standing behind her. And that right there wouldn't have been no problem. You know, it's the signal that, you know, when you display these guns that you send off, especially in the picture, you know. It really does. It's a signal that you send. And this one right here, it's not a good look. And I want to say this shit looks kind of motherfucking Photoshop at the bottom. The shit that's on the bottom. It really does. You know, like I said, it's too grainy for me to be able to tell, but the shit at the bottom on her dress looks fucking Photoshop. Now the ones in her hand, those look like those are actually real. But the shit at the bottom looks like that shit is Photoshop. I could be wrong. Like I said, I didn't have a chance to really do some due diligence on this. But I'm glad that the sister did speak out, say that she didn't lose her scholarship. So everything is good. My thing of it is, you know what I'm saying? Let's just be mindful, you know what I'm saying, to stay on code. You know what I'm saying? You know, people make mistakes. People make mistakes. It's about, you know what I'm saying, not making the same mistake again. But we're gonna jump into the rat trap. I do appreciate everybody fucking with me on this real talk. So just stay tuned. We'll get into these messages, and we'll be right back with the rat trap. Oh shit. Shout out to our sponsor. Make sure you tune in for talking shit, and also make sure you tune in for real talk. That's right. Look out for my new merch. Link will be in the description. Soon as available. Coming soon. Yo, once again, you fuck with me. Hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for my upcoming player cooking show. All right, we back. We're back. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my spiritual fund just where you got any problems. Questions or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at the email starting down below. All right, we're going to jump into the rat trap. Like I told y'all before, today I'm a little bit, you know what I'm saying, gang goofy. I'm a little bit off. But we're going to get through it. God damn it. We're going to get through it. So just bear with me a hot, quick second as I get this shit down. Right there. Let me see. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. All righty. The rat. Boy. I tell you, it don't stop. It ain't gonna never stop. It is never going to stop. You know, seems like the rat is really showing. Hold on, y'all. Hold the fuck up. What is today's date? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out, y'all. Did I already show this shit, man? Hold on. So that's what the fuck I hate. When I already show shit. But bear with me, right? Okay. I don't think I did. But I did, fuck it. I don't think I showed this. I think this came after after the show. Uh as we can see right here on the screen. Shit. Fuck. As we can see on the screen, seems like the rat is showing it every day, her dysfunction of not being in a relationship so bad. So bad, not being in a relationship. You gotta have to think that you have shit. You have to just think to, like a person in this position, her position in life right now, stay in a fucking hotel. Your fucking son has fucking autism. You got their mother is sick, and you worried about a fucking relationship? Wow. Desperation at its fucking finest. You know? If I was going through all that, I wouldn't have no time to be on the internet, y'all. Seriously. If I was to pop on the internet, it'd probably just be, chop it up for a hot second, and that's it. But it seems like her desperation, you know what I'm saying, is very, very dangerous, man. Professional. Hold on, bear with me a minute. Hold on. Her desperation is very fucking dangerous, man. Very dangerous. Because as we can see right here, it looked like this brother tried to basically, you know what I'm saying, send her best wishes. And listen to this. This is what he said. I just want to send you a hug. I don't know what you're going through. Now, if he can see this for a person who don't really know you like that, what the fuck make you think everybody else can't see this shit? But I really pray everything works out for you and yours, for real. And here she goes. You think that because I told you you don't seem like husband material. No, it's not that he's trying to dish you. He's really trying like, damn, bitch, you going through something that's really fucked up. Whatever it is, I pray that you get through it. And she want to sit here talking, oh, you just saying that just because I said you ain't husband material, but you ain't wife material. That I must be going through things. Laugh out loud. That's funny. No, it's not funny. It's fucking sad. It really is. If this man can see it and your dumb ass can't see it, it's sad. I don't have to be going through something bad to tell you how I perceive you. Well, you don't know that man. Just because you said, oh, okay, you don't look like husband material. Okay, well, shit. Shit. Whatever you said to him. See, she didn't post the shit that she said before. She only posted what she wanted everybody to see. But I'm pretty sure she said some dumb shit. Like I told y'all she do. This bitch would not be able to sustain a motherfucking date. Hold a motherfucking date, y'all. She can't. She really can't. Because she gonna say something stupid or do something stupid. And the person with the same mind is gonna see that or hear that and like, hold on. There's something right with this bitch. But then she goes, like I said, she goes on to say, I don't have to be going through something bad to tell you how I perceive you, even if you disagree with how I perceive you. Once again, she wants shit to go her way. If I told you you are husband material, then that would means my life is wonderful. Oh, okay. Doesn't make no sense, but I get what she's trying to do. She's sitting here trying to make it look like, oh, if I told you husband material, then oh, that means you'll believe that my life is wonderful. Nah, even if you told him that, still talking to that man who has the same fucking mind will be able to peep out that something ain't right with your ass. That's the arrogance and conceit that's weird to me. Yeah, it is weird to me because the shit that you saying, you think it's normal, but it's not. It's not. It really is. Let me read some comments. She's so rude and obnoxious. Yeah, exactly, Larry. I agree with you. She's her own enemy. Her own enemy. She portrays that she doesn't want a relationship, but we all know that she's dying to have someone, right? She ain't gonna be able to keep it. You said a guy sent her a picture of money. Hold on. A picture of money, and she said, "You're not gonna give me that. Broke, immature, and desperate." Wow. I didn't get to go through get a chance to go through that, but I know what you're talking about, Larry. We're gonna go through it though. We're gonna go through it. Wow. See that right there? What Larry just posted? She gonna say, "Oh, it ain't like you gonna get it to me." Then she resort to call him broke, immature, and desperate. Well, Sanshray, if he sent you a picture like that and that was an actual picture, that man is not broke. But like I said, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Let's see. She was mad that her mom couldn't walk no more and had to go to a home. Okay, I'm all right. You're going a little bit too fast for me, Larry. Yeah, because I haven't seen it yet. I don't want to elaborate on it. I thought she divested and Brad was going to help raise her son. Exactly. Told you that's out the window now. That is out the window now. Let's see. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and roll this video. We're going to get into it.
I have a 50-50 audience, so I try to play fair with both genders. I want everyone to unify and produce loving unions. There is no gender war here. I promote positive perspectives and healthy debate, so be careful what you post inside of my comment section because YouTube has no problem with deleting your entire comments, okay? They'll also put your comment in the held for review tab, and then it'll have to sit there in line with all of the other comments that I have to look through and determine whether they make the cut. And let me tell you something, I'm real strict with that. So most comments don't make the cut. You feel me? I don't like remedial stuff. I don't like profanity. I don't like anonymous trolling. It's just worthless. It's not valuable. So bring something of value into my comment section. Today, this specific video is for gentlemen only. Fellas, if you want exclusive photos and videos of me keeping it all the way ultra sexy, I'm gonna need for you to go to sansaraymoni.com and click on for gentlemen only.
This bitch said ultra sexually to her motherfucking OnlyFans. I know she didn't. I know this bitch did say ultra sexy. Wow.
There you can get access to that content as well as dating advice, okay? So I'm going to talk about my personal experiences that I've been having with men online and off. And when you do what I do for a living, not just content creation, but modeling, or if you're inside of the entertainment industry in general, you have a different experience when it comes to men. It's multiple types of men that you have to deal with who.
So now she's talking like she's back in the modeling field. Oh my God. She is sitting up here talking like she's back in the modeling industry up there in Northern California. Wow.
Have a different perspective of you. So you got men who are classified as like fans. They know you from a distance. They like all of your content. They invest in your content, stuff like that. You got men that just love you on the internet. Then you have another set of men who are inside of the entertainment industry, so they understand your hustle.
That's a good one, Larry. So Mark77 is gone and YouTube be moderating now. Right. I guess Mark can't do it. RP to brother Mark, who funeral she couldn't show up at.
Okay, so when you're dealing with regular men who aren't your fans or who aren't inside of the entertainment industry, they don't necessarily understand what it is that you're doing every day when you're posting sexy photos or you're, being kind to men in your comment section or in your inbox. And a lot of times, these men don't understand the difference between what you're doing inside of the entertainment industry versus what you do inside of your personal life. Well, really, it's a duality to it. And that's one thing that I was having an issue with for a very, very long time that made me um, be selective about the kind of men that I was dating that weren't inside of the entertainment industry. Now, men who are inside of the entertainment industry are very difficult to date as well because they juggle a lot of sex partners. They deal with a lot of women. And when you travel the world and you
The motherfucking thing is, bitch, you don't travel the world. So what do you have to worry about?
are jumping all over the place, you tend to meet more people than the average person. Like the average Joe Smo goes to work every day in the same place. He barely goes out. He might go out some weekends to the club
Okay, just like you the average Joe Smo. You don't even go out to the club, bitch. You go to work every day and you watch Baby Justy. That's it.
or something like that. A regular guy who has a regular job, but a guy that's inside of the entertainment industry, this man is hopping from city to city to city to city, state to state to state, island to island to island. And he's meeting hundreds of thousands of people on a regular. So the perspective of reality is very different. It's a very different experience. So what you could
Hey, shit, you let her tell it. She's been in the entertainment industry from her to California to New York to Florida, and never been to New York, Florida, or shit. Well, now she's in Northern California. This bitch still hasn't stepped a foot in L.A. Wow, this bitch still hasn't stepped a foot in L.A.
consider promiscuous as a regular person, whether you're male or female, what you consider promiscuous, right? What your perspective of reality is and what you classify as promiscuous as a regular person is different for a person who is inside of the entertainment.
Right, Veronica. This fool has only gone to Atlanta, Maryland, Charlotte, and one place in California. And this bitch act like she traveled the world, y'all. Seriously. You said she an IG model. She not even that. You let her tell over on IG that she's an author, a motivational speaker.
Industry or who travels around and meets a lot of people, because a lot of people to you could be 100 people, but to a person who travels and moves around a lot, 100 people is not a lot of people when you know thousands of people.
You know thousands of people, but you couldn't get $505 motherfucking dollars out of thousands of people, Sansa Ray. You meet thousands of people, goddamn, you gonna pick up a goddamn friend, a good one at that. But out of all these thousands of people, bitch, you comes to YouTube and ask everybody for $5 for gas and $500, $505 to keep your car. Wow.
Understand what I'm saying? So 100 people is not a lot to a person who has, just traveled the world and been to a lot of different places. So the perspective of reality is different for a man who's inside of the entertainment industry versus a regular man. There is a common behavior that happens when I'm trying to connect with a man who's just a regular Joe Smo. You understand? Like, I'm not the type of woman who is materialistic. I don't go around just dating a rapper who has the most amount of money.
You can't even pull a rapper. You can't even pull a regular Joe Smoke. You couldn't pull a white trailer trash part Brad. You can't pull nobody. Only thing you pull is bullshit.
Of course, I love businessmen because I'm a businesswoman, so I want
You bitch, you can't even pull that.
someone who matches that energy. But for the most part, it's been extremely difficult for me to date a regular guy. And it's because a regular guy doesn't understand what I do for a living. So a common thing that I get inside of my inbox is men sending me pictures of money. This is the first issue I see. It's more than one, but this is the first issue I see. Now, before men was sending me pictures of money, they were sending me pictures of their phallus. And that was getting out of hand because I think that men believe that women who post sexy photos are like fair game to every guy. And that's not the case. It's for entertainment. It's something separate that we do for a living.
Something I do for a living. So posting sexy photos is something you do for a living. Bouncing in a motherfucking hotel chair, butt ass naked, is something you do for a living. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. Something you do for a living. Wow.
Any woman who is inside of the entertainment industry, whether she's a singer, whether she's a rap artist, whether she's a model, what anything inside of the entertainment industry, our sex appeal is important inside of the industry, and it generates a lot of income for us when
It generates a lot of income for y'all. Okay. Wow. It generates a lot of income for you, but you still resort to coming to YouTube, begging for $5 for gas. Who does that since y'all make a lot of money? You know, who does that?
we display our beauty or sell our beauty. So
And sell your beauty. Wow, with a cheap ass stiff wig and a cheap ass motherfucking lingerie. Oh, okay.
it isn't something that has to do with who we are personally. And I think a lot of men think, well, if she's sexy and she's posting sexy photos, then that means she's fair game for everybody. And I can say whatever I want to say to her and it doesn't matter. That's not the case. And a lot of men who aren't inside of the entertainment industry don't necessarily understand that. So a lot of times men will send me pictures of money and they'll use it as a tool to try to get me to respond to them if I'm not responding. Now, I usually say no to every guy. Like I'm the type of woman that thousands and thousands of men come into my comment sections and inside of
Thousands and thousands of men. Thousands and thousands of men. This is not adding up. Once again, I'm getting goofy. I don't mind saying it. I must be the one that must be off here. Thousands and thousands of men being in our comment section, y'all. I'm just tripping up there. She's sitting here trying to tell us that thousands and thousands of men be in our comment section. Comment section of what? We know the fuck not YouTube. We see what, one or two motherfucking comments over there. Probably not even that. You know? But thousands and thousands of men being over on Instagram? No. We see 2 or 3 comments over there. Probably not even that. But thousands and thousands of men be in that comment section. What comment section is this?
my DMs and they try to holler all the time. And it's been that way my entire career.
It's been that way your entire career. Your online career? Okay. Yeah. I might combine that. But your life, your actual life, like you stepping out the fucking door, no, I can't buy that, Sansa Ray. I can't see thousands of men chasing after a woman who sits in the fucking parking lot for 2 hours waiting on one man. Because sitting in the parking lot for 2 hours waiting on one man just to come dick you down, you would have had thousands of calls of other men that already had a house ready for you to come and get dick down at. Don't you think, y'all? Don't exactly. Very delusional, lyric. Very fucking delusional. Because the shit is not adding up over here. Since all these thousands of men be in your comment section. Where are these motherfuckers at? I have yet to see your comment section, even when this bitch died. That shit didn't even really go over 100 in the comment section. So where's these thousands of men at? What you gather them all up and add them up together? Yeah, it might be 1,000 in.
I've been inside of the entertainment industry since I was 15. When I started,
You've been inside the entertainment industry ever since you were 15. Oh my God. So that means Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia area should know who the fuck you are. I mean, you were rapping or whatever the fuck you was doing then. Back then, they should know who you are. But somehow they don't. There's no record, what I'm saying, of you out. There's no CD of you, what I'm saying, out with your music, none of that. But you've been in the entertainment industry ever since you was 15. Oh, okay.
Getting on the internet and promoting my career there.
Getting on the internet when you was 15. When you was 15, the internet wasn't popping like that, Sasha Ray. Because I'm like about 5 years older than you. When I was 15, the internet wasn't popping like that. What the fuck is she talking about? You couldn't upload music to the internet then, Sasha Ray. Barely fucking emails then. It was the internet, but it wasn't like it is now. It wasn't like it was in the early 2000s. You couldn't upload music until the mid 2000s, Sasha Ray. So how were you promoting your music there? I mean, you couldn't have had a whole full banner or nothing because it wasn't, full color then at the age of 15. Exactly, lyric. No, it wasn't. It was internet, but it was just regular HTML words. That's it. So she was promoting her album like that, just with words. Hey, my name is Sasha Ray. My album is coming out. With no pictures. They didn't know what you look like. To the JPEG, because shit, the old uploaded JPEG picture back in early 2000, 2001. Man, that shit used to take hours like a motherfucker, man. And people in my chat know I'm not lying. Shit, just to download a fucking song used to take 3 hours back in 2005. So how the fuck was this bitch promoting her album on the internet at the age of fucking 15? And this bitch is 40 years old. Finna be 41. Boy, I tell you, man. The internet is be all you want to be. Not can be, but what you want to be.
I have always, from even back then, received hundreds of comments and DMs from men trying to holler at me. It's just something that
everybody just trying to holler at Sasha Ray, but somehow she just can't keep a nigga. I don't know why that doesn't add up. Everybody wants to holler at the rat, but they just can't keep her.
It comes with the territory. So with time, I've just learned to be polite and let men down easy. And even with me doing that, the rejection has still made a lot of men get onto the internet and talk negatively about me as if we had some type of experience with each other on a personal basis. A lot of men, actually,
that's what the fuck it was, Peachy? You mean to tell me out of thousands of motherfucking niggas that went and hollered at the goddamn rat, not one was good enough? You mean to tell me Priest was the best motherfucker out of all them niggas? Well, if Priest is the motherfucker she should have kept. She couldn't keep him. Shit. Yeah, damn, the rat can't win for losing, can she?
Men who have spoken the loudest about me on the internet were upset because I rejected their advances. So if you hear a man who is speaking negatively on the internet or is interviewing guys I used to date or something like that, it's because he's feeling butthurt about me rejecting him. And it
I'm feeling better. Bitch, let's get something straight. If you even out your ragged ass fucking mind think that I'm butthurt about you rejecting me, bitch, I'm happy. I am so fucking happy. Shit, bitch, I will go to church this weekend to prove it. Now, feel free to say my names just so I can go to church to show you that I'm happy that the motherfucking rat, Sasha Ray Smith, rejected me.
wasn't because we met in person. It was just I rejected him online. And usually 9 times out of 10, any man who's dealt with me, I'm extremely polite until they
Any man that has dealt with you said the same thing. That bitch, you out of your fucking mind. Bitch, you're a fucking gang goofy. Bitch, you're dumb. Bitch, you're trifling. Bitch, you stupid. There's nothing good that they say about you. Nothing. All of them say the same thing. Everybody's story aligns up all except Sansa Ray's.
give me a reason not to. So with men online, they like to send me money. All right, pictures of money just to prove that they have money because they feel like if they show me that they have money, it's going to get me to be interested in speaking to them. But I say no to every dude for a reason. My favorite answer to men online is no. Okay, because number one, I don't date online.
Your favorite answer online is no because you don't date online. Well, bitch, what the fuck was you doing with Trailer Park Brad? Wasn't you dating online with him? Wasn't she dating online with Trailer Park Brad? A motherfucker she never met?
And I remember trying it before and it wasn't pleasant. Everyone knows the story of me and my son's father, and that's the first and last time I took some dude serious that I met online. I don't usually date online. I'll get online and get onto dating sites.
That's online, bitch. You just heard this, bitch. Uh, I don't date being online, but I only thing I do is just get online on dating sites, bitch. That's online. What's the fucking difference?
In order to like invite men to events. Like I used to do that in Atlanta a lot. I used to get onto dating apps.
Boy, this bitch proves me right every fucking time. This bitch is hovering over her fucking past, y'all. I don't mention my past as much as this bitch. Yeah, I know I had some good times. I had some fucking bad times. But this bitch keeps remixing the goddamn story of her being online, being in Atlanta. But Atlanta's the worst place to be, though. You let her tell it. You know? She couldn't make it down in Atlanta. But now she's out in Northern California claiming she's making it, and she still ain't making it. Oh, okay. But as soon as everything go wrong in California, California is the worst, most expensive place to be. You got to have money to be there. Well, but you ain't got money. Why the fuck you there?
And invite men out to events I used to go to because when I would be hosting events, they would pay me to bring people. So I would bring an entourage of like models with me, and then I'd invite a whole.
You would bring an entourage of models with you. Well, shit, bitch, if you was the one that's supposed to be the shit, you wouldn't have to bring an entourage of models, but you would have been stepping in motherfucker by your motherfucking self. By right or wrong, chat. Ain't got the fucking paper. Do it wear the bag you call it, bitch. You know, you wouldn't have to need an entourage of models. You should have been, you know what I'm saying, stepping in yourself. Being able to motherfucker turn down the goddamn show for yourself. But you had to bring an entourage of people, other women, because you didn't have what it took. That's what it was.
Bunch of men, and so it just made the crowd 2-3 times bigger, and it just made somebody's party who may have not had the audience that they wanted. It made their party be twice the size it would be if they just invited me and paid me $2,000 that night to bring people. So I would use that.
Well, bitch, if you been smart, and once again, if you would have been the shit, you could have pocketed that whole fucking $2,000. You wouldn't have to break that $2,000 up, bitch.
the dating sites for that. Never because I wanted to be in a relationship with the people that I was, like on the dating sites talking to. And even to this day, if I'm on a dating site, it's usually just to have conversation and do a little research so that I can be able to teach men and women how to maneuver a dating app, because a dating app is a dangerous zone. Like, people are using dating apps immaturely and inappropriately often. So in order for you to be able to sift out whether you're dealing with the right type of person or not, you really have to deal with someone who knows what they're doing when they're sifting through dating apps. Like, they have to know how to tell you how to navigate it, or you just don't need to be getting on dating apps at all. So that's my goal now when I'm on sites like Hinge or OkCupid. I don't do POF because I think POF is the worst website to get on in order to meet someone and just try to even build just a solid basic friendship with. Like it's very difficult for you to get on.
Well, bitch, why don't you try to go out in society.com? Why won't you try that? If you on society.com, you'll get a better view of what the fuck you're dealing with. You won't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, society being the worst place, because bitch, you'll be right in it. You know? Stay off of POFmatch.com and Buffer, whatever the fuck they call that bullshit. Stay off that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good place for you, Sansa Ray. But I forgot. You got to be 2 steps ahead of somebody. So that's the only outlet you got, and that you can do. For some odd reason, you can't go out to society.com. God damn.
POF and build something solid with somebody on there, because a lot of people come onto POF playing fucking games.
Oh, everybody come on to play POF playing games, all except Sansa Ray. Sansa Ray never makes another account just to motherfucking sit here and catfish and basically snoop up behind a person. She doesn't do things like that. You let her tell it. Wow. But, everybody else play games all except her.
Okay. I met my son's father on that goddamn site. And when I
Bitch, we already know that. We already know that.
met him, I wasn't even thinking about being in a relationship with dude. I was just
Oh, you weren't thinking about being in a relationship with a dude, but you invited him out, you know what I'm saying, for a Dutch date. Okay.
inviting him out to an event. You know what I mean? Like, I was
You know what I mean? I'm lying.
even thinking about that. And we kind of built a friendship as time went on. And honestly, I do not suggest that anybody get onto a dating app or date online. I don't care if it's Facebook dating. I don't care if it's match.com. Don't even do it. Now, you can meet crazy people online. You can meet crazy people offline.
Yeah, you're right. You can't meet crazy people online like you. You can meet crazy people offline like you. But you'll be able to see your crazy offline. That's the difference. You won't be able to hide it online like you.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of people who are toxic and who would usually have access to a certain kind of person use it.
Oh, they have access to a certain kind of person like Sansa Ray. Everybody will have a certain access to a person like Sansa Ray. But thousands of men somehow be in her comment section and she responds to them. Oh, okay.
Dating app to get access to that kind of person. So you don't want to build that bridge to where you're like this successful, kind-hearted, loving, financially stable person, and then you get on a dating app and you meet a bum or a toxic
Oh, you meet a bum like Sansa Ray. One who gonna ask you for $50 for a phone bill within the first month, probably within the first week. And she's also staying in a goddamn extended stay hotel.
or a promiscuous whoremonger who's going to use you for all of your resources and then throw you under the bus.
Yeah, like Sansa Ray. She used Priest for a place to stay, use his car because her car got repossessed. Then, just throw him on a bus, you know what I'm saying, when he told her, I can't do this no more.
Because that's basically what happened to me and my son's father.
We know, Sansa Ray. We know. That's basically what you did to your son's father.
I was very kind to him, very sweet to him.
Of course you were very kind, very sweet to him, Sansa Ray. I mean, you needed a place to stay and go. Andre kicked you out, your car got repossessed. So, he had a house, he had a car, he had all that for you, he helped you.
I mean, I did what I was supposed to do as a woman, as a friend.
Oh, you were supposed to do everything you were supposed to do as a woman. Sit at home and be on YouTube, hoping for a good YouTube check. Oh, okay.
And at the end of the day, he still abandoned me with a child.
Oh, he abandoned you with the child. But once again, Science Ray, explain to me how can somebody abandon something they never seen? Explain to me how can they abandon something that somebody ran off with? Explain to me how that happens. That's not abandonment.
Threw me under the bus as if I was like this negative partner when really his intentions weren't pure from the beginning. So you have to be careful.
Well, it seemed like your intentions weren't pure for the beginning. Let me say why. First of all, you came in claiming that you made more than him. But if you made more than him, why the fuck you need to go stay with him? Why couldn't he? Why would he stay with you? Also, you claim that you own those cars when they got repossessed. One of them was an Uber car. The other one was a car you was making payments on. You know, it seemed like you got the lacking once you got into a relationship off of POF. But you let you tell it, everything is his fault. But you a grown ass woman, remember? You this 6-figure woman, right? You this black and independent woman, right? Oh, okay.
When you're online. So men are sending me pictures of money. First it was their phallus, now it's money. Okay. And I keep trying to explain to men, like, a man who truly wants me to have something, right? If he says, you know what, I like Sansaray, I want her to have $5,000. They don't send me a picture of $5,000. You know what they send me? $5,000. You understand? They don't send me a picture and say, hey, where can I send this large chunk of money I have in my hand? They just flat out be like, yo, what's your Cash App? Or can I hit you up on Zelle? And then they don't even wait. They don't even hesitate. Within a couple of minutes, I got an additional $5,000.
Oh, you do? Oh, so you making $5,000 off one player? Wow. Wow, you making $5,000 off one player online? Okay. Y'all heard of that? She getting that bag.
That's how men who want me to have something operate. They don't just be like, oh, I don't know if I want to send her this because she might think I'm a simp, or I don't want to look like a simp to other men. They don't think that way.
How the fuck they gonna look like a simp to other men when it was sent privately? But you sitting up here making it publicly. Now they look like a goddamn simp, maybe. But if they did it privately, who would know they sent that $5,000? In a right chat?
When they want me to have something, I have it. And men will send money, not because they're trying to prove something to me, not even because they want some type of recompense or repayment. To me, if a guy gives me something, whether it's money or a bracelet, a diamond bracelet, or some type of clothes,
A diamond bracelet. Bitch, we haven't seen nothing real around your ass. Nothing. And you talking about, oh, if they want to see your diamond bracelets, like you got them or something. You don't know, bitch. You're not doing it like that. So stop.
shoes, or something for my son. When men give me stuff, they usually
Something for your son. Wow. They need to send him a motherfucking a barber directly out. If these niggas are sending you $5,000 sounds right, you need to hire a barber who will come to you guys' hotel room and cut baby Justice hair. You really do. I don't believe that men are sending you that, because looking at baby Justy and the shoes he have on and the way he be looking, no. He looks too homely. And I'm not talking about him in a negative way. I'm just calling out for what the fuck I see.
just give it to me because they want me to have it, not because they want a transaction. And that's when it becomes a problem with the men who are sending me pictures of money versus men who are sending me money. Men
Well, it should be a problem. Let me tell you why, Sauce Ray. Because if they're going to send it, they're going to send it. If they just showing you, what I'm saying, a picture, that don't mean shit. You just leave it for what it is. But something is telling me that you call this dude a broke Dusty, and he probably sent you a picture like, bitch, what's good? Where you want me seeing is at? Because she only cuts out half of the motherfucking conversation, y'all. We all know she's good for doing that. to control the narrative how she wants to be controlled, you know.
Who barely have money and are very limited when it comes to their resources, they'll send me a picture of their money and try to pretend like they have all of this money just to get my attention. But then they'll be kind of hesitant to send me money because their intention on sending me money to begin with.
Oh, no wonder why. Because they're seeing all this shit on Instagram with you butt ass motherfucking naked. No videos, just pictures. We never see you glammed up outside, you know, walking from the Christian Dior store. You know what I'm saying? Why we see other chicks doing that shit? We just see you up in the hotel room at certain angles so everybody won't be able to tell it's a hotel room, taking pictures in this cheap ass lingerie. You can only do that for so long, Sanshray. Afterwards, it's gonna get repetitive and boring. People are gonna see through your bullshit. You gotta amp your game up now, Sanshray. You know, you're not showing that you out at expensive restaurants, you jumping in Lambos, you know, shit like that. You letting the motherfuckers know, hey, bitch, I'm getting a bag for real. You know?
Is to make their interaction with me transactional. And I'm like, if you want a transaction with me on a professional level, you can just go onto my For Gentlemen Only, because that's what that's for. You understand? But my personal life is very separate from For Gentlemen Only. And I think a lot of men.
Okay, once again, bitch, you're not hoeing right. That's why. You're not hoeing right. You undecided and misguided.
Don't understand that For Gentlemen Only is a transactional thing. It's you want to spend money on something, I have a product or a service that I can give you, and then you can get some type of repayment or recompense. But inside of a relationship, okay, inside of a marriage or inside of a dating dynamic, I require from men from the beginning to show that they can protect and.
You know something? I'm gonna do this video one day. I'm gonna go to the bank, draw me out a lot of motherfucking money, and send her ass a video. Like, look, bitch, come and get this shit. Just to fuck with her ass.
Provide for me before I give them anything. Because what I notice is
oh my God. This bitch, oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Man, hold on. Bear with me, y'all. I like I said, it's my first time watching this video right here. And looking at this motherfucking hotel room, y'all. Oh my God. This bitch is trifling, man. She is trifling. This bitch is hard up like a motherfucker over there on OnlyFans, busting wide open, y'all. Real talk. Somebody need to go over there on a about where's my OnlyFans birdie at? My OnlyFans birdie. If you listen to the playback, bro, we need to get back over there on OnlyFans, bro. It sounds like she's really busting it wide open, man. It really does. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I hold on, y'all. I gotta show y'all this shit, man. I gotta show y'all this shit. Bro, with me a hot second. Fuck, come on, man. Damn. Where is it at? Damn it. I'd be damn. Okay, now. Oh, shit. Bear with me a hot second, y'all. Just bear with me. Oh, shit. Where's it at? There we go. Hold on. Let me do this. To this shit right here. Y'all see this shit, man. Y'all gonna. The fuck you mean you can't connect to the server? Man? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all this motherfucking picture, man. I'm gonna show y'all this shit. Some of y'all already seen it, but I'm gonna show the ones who haven't seen it.
Man will drain you as a woman of all of your resources, all of your time, all of your patience, all of your love, and all of this time, you just been a placeholder for the woman he truly wants to be with. So from the beginning, I give men the opportunity to show me whether or not they truly want to kick it with me or not. And so a lot of men who will send me $20 or $50, they think I'm supposed to jump through hoops or do this dog and pony show for $20. And I have to explain to men, first of
or I'm blind. Okay, we know. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking look at this fucking hotel room, y'all. Oh my god. Look at this shit. Hold on. Look at this shit. Look, oh my god, the refrigerator. Oh, I know it. Look at that shit in the corner right there. The refrigerator right there. That's the top. That's the motherfucking to keep the condiments for the motherfucking coffee and shit. Oh. Oh my god.
let's get this out the way. I'm a very expensive woman. You want me to take you serious?
You're a very expensive woman. No, not like this. This is not a 5-star hotel, bitch. This is not a 5-star hotel. I guarantee you open the refrigerator, you ain't gonna see drinks. I'm talking about drinks. That's 5-star. You ain't gonna see all them cheap condiments like that. I ain't gonna say they cheap. They free condiments like that. Expensive hotel, since you're an expensive woman, you're gonna be at some 5-star shit, bitch. Trying to tell you, every some sweetie motherfucking on your ass, we have yet to see you in a 5-star hotel.
Be sending me $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, then maybe I will take you serious as a man. But when you send me $20 or $50, don't think for 2 minutes I'm about to just twirl in a circle and do whatever it is that you want me to do, dance for you and FaceTime you and answer all of your messages. And men want me to stop my life.
That's the name of the game, bitch. You have to motherfucking cipher through the motherfucking shit that's motherfucking just for the, that's real, that where motherfuckers are actually trying to spend money. You sit here trying to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, reply to every motherfucker. That's why I said, bitch, your game goofy. Bitch, you ain't hoeing right.
For their little $20. And I keep trying to explain.
Well, bitch, you get 5 of them motherfucking Johns up, bitch, you got 100. Why don't you take a little over like that? Instead you sit here laughing because the nigga sent you 20. Bitch, be happy.
So, man, like if you can't afford these women that you're trying to have a transactional experience with.
Okay, you sit here trying to afford. I mean, what you trying to say that it costs you 5 racks, you know what I'm saying? For a good time? Ain't nobody finna see 5 racks on no motherfucking over no OnlyFans. Over time it might add up to $5,000. But for right now, shit, if the motherfucker send you $5,000, bitch, you need to be hopping on a flight, ready to bust it wide open.
Then the last thing that you need to be doing is thinking about women. What you need to be thinking about is business and money and your career. Okay? Think about business and money. If you want to be the type of man that is a transactional man, get your money together. If you want to buy women and you're not looking for love and friendship and something true, and you just want to buy women, get your money together. Because $20 ain't it. $20 ain't never going.
Well, bitch, from our understanding that if your motherfucking content over there is $10.99, basically that's all what it takes to see you. Everything else is tips.
Be it. So you need to go out there, start a business, go get you a high-paying gig, buy you some investments, some stocks, some NFTs, EFTs, maybe some.
Oh my god! Everybody. That's not everybody forte, Sansaray. Everybody doesn't know about NFTs and crypto and all that bullshit. He trying to buy some motherfucking stanky ass motherfucking rat pussy. That's what the fuck he trying to do.
Index funds or something. Learn how to read a candlestick chart and do what you need to do so that you can build enough wealth to be able to buy women.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't have enough wealth yourself. So you right here in a cheap ass motel, you know what I'm saying? Trying to scramble up, you know what I'm saying, whatever you can. I think that $20 was a good gesture. You ask me, I think he overpaid, you ask me.
Buying women or owning women is not cheap. The men back in the day, traditionally, because men love traditional women, traditionally, that's why men could get married. Because women, we couldn't go out there and make our own money. So we needed to be married in order to have room and board. We didn't have a choice. So a lot of women put up with a lot of bullshit with their husbands because they didn't have anywhere to go. They didn't have anywhere to live. So women put up with so much bullshit with their husbands because they didn't have anywhere to go. They didn't have any food to eat. They had children with this man and didn't even know how they was going to take care of their children if this tired ass, disgusting ass man wasn't around. But he had the money.
Hold on. Brandy Davis said, but she showed her ass on OnlyFans, trying to tell somebody what to do to make money. A $5 hoe giving advice.
It was a transactional situation. So he had bread. So if you want to be the type of man that has a transactional situation
Oh, he had bread. Oh, okay. You mean he got the bag?
with a woman, you got to get your money on top. That's number one. You can't be sending pictures of money because when you send pictures of money, that is a flat out indication that your ass is broke.
Well, I get what you're saying, but that right there is kind of like a POF, proof of motherfucking funds. It should be done on video now these days, which a lot of niggas still don't do. Some do, but a lot of them don't, what I'm saying? Because they feel they can still get away with it. You're supposed to put the date on that motherfucker, let motherfuckers know you got it, as this date that it is, That could have been an old picture he could have had for, 2 years ago, a month ago, or maybe yesterday, you know what I'm saying? And it could be a possibility that he could be broke the next day. True. But, like I said, once again, it's kind of an indication of proof of funds. You ask me.
No matter how much money you holding in your hand, no man of value or quality or who has a lot of money is going to take a picture of it and send it to a woman. Now, this is only one of the issues that I have online with men. Okay. I think that men feel comfortable.
Okay, one of the issues you have online with men. Tell us about the issues you have offline with men. I think we would rather hear that, than the online, man. Because it's all types of bullshit you can experience online, Sasha Ray. Let's talk about the offline shit, that you experience with men. Like I said, we would love to hear those experiences. Somebody give me a tally on the likes. We got 21 people up in there. You know what I'm saying? We should be over 15 likes.
Posting just about anything in my comment section and in my DMs because I post sexy photos. And what I want men to understand is there is a difference between a woman who posts sexy photos because that's what she does for a living and a woman who is personally posting photos, sexy photos, just to get the attention of men because she's looking for someone to deal with on a personal level. Those are two different types of women. And for some reason, y'all like to try to group all of those women in one. I am inside of the entertainment industry. I was a model. Part of my job is being beautiful. I get paid to be beautiful.
You get paid to be beautiful, but you're not a materialistic girl. Most models are not that very materialistic, true, but they do have some clothing that is more fashionable, more up to date. They do have at least one good purse, one good bag, and you don't have none of that. So you want to say about beauty? We never seen you get your face beat. We don't see you in $500 plus yaki wigs. So I mean, part of being beautiful, I mean, you looking average. You ask me.
There are some other women out there who would love to have that job, who would love to be able to be paid for their beauty. And a lot of them are up and coming. So they get onto Instagram and they post all of these Instagram baddie photos. And then you have women who are just attractive. They're regular, everyday women who got a regular, everyday job, and they'll post a sexy photo up, regardless to whether her photos are sexually charged or whether she's doing it for a living or not. You still have to take precaution as a man when you are reaching out to women, especially if you are genuinely interested in them, or even if you just want to, have an casual exchange with this woman.
Hey, what my mind said, give me a tally up on the likes. Give me a tally up on the likes.
You cannot speak to women in a negative manner and think that that's going to make you more attractive to her. Okay. You can't reach out to a woman and disrespect her and think it's going to make her want to kick it with you, regardless to what kind of woman she is. Like if she's posting sexy photos and you're interested in interacting with her offline, you still have to come to her with a level of respect and get to learn who she is first before you decide how you want to address her. And I think a lot of times men are
We never see her with a photo guy. You know what I'm saying? We never do. We never do. She got that ring light and her camera phone. I told y'all she got that iPhone, man. It was shit. I told y'all. I already told you. I already knew what to expect. Now she's a model with an iPhone and a ring light. She ain't got no DSLR camera. You know what I'm saying? No, the good professional shit, or low grade professional shit. She got a camera phone and a motherfucking cheap ass ring light. Wow. Now she's a model.
not doing that. You're addressing all women the same, and you're not understanding that we're not all monolithic. Even if we all post sexy photos, it wouldn't matter because we still have different personalities and we've all been through different things. And some of these women that you're interested in are professionals. So when you reach out to them, you can't reach out to them the same way you would just a random woman with a regular Instagram profile.
Look like you got a regular Instagram profile because it doesn't say contact my business management. What happened to your PR team? What happened to your management company, Sansa Ray? Since you getting 5 to 10 to 20 bands, where's this at now when you need it? They supposed to go through all that bullshit. That's their job, you know. Well, this high value woman can't afford a PR team no more, y'all. Oh my God.
Okay. Like it's just, you can't do it. And I know some of y'all want to, but you just can't. It's not gonna, work. And for me, I ignore a lot of men because I'm the type of person, I don't like to say anything mean. So if they come in my inbox saying something sideways, I don't like to say something mean to them to get them to go away. So I'll just ignore them and they'll just keep sending messages and sending messages and sending messages and sending messages, getting more disrespectful and more disrespectful. And it's like just me ignoring them, being kind enough to ignore them is not enough for them. They want me to get rah rah with them and block their ass. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of times they don't even realize.
Well, why don't you make it known in your profile? All bullshit, you will be blocked. That might help, don't y'all think? Just like you make the statement when you make your videos. If you make any negative comments, YouTube will block you. Okay, why don't you make that same post over there? That'll help eliminate some bullshit.
They're being weird. A lot of men feel like the stuff that they're saying online to women isn't weird and creepy at all. But it isn't up to them to determine what's weird and creepy to the woman that they're talking to. And you guys will say and do anything inside of a woman's inbox or in her comment section and not factor in what she thinks and or feels because you feel like whatever she posts makes her fair game to everybody. And that's
Sansa Ray, if you claim you've been in the model industry and the entertainment industry all this motherfucking time, bitch, you should know what the fuck time it is, bitch. Especially when you sitting up here posting the half-ass naked photos. You're bouncing your butt naked ass in the motherfucking chair like you're a stripper. What the fuck? It's part of the game.
not true at all. There is a difference between virtual reality and real reality.
Okay, well, in real reality, it seems like you can't hold right. And in virtual reality, you can't hold right. So it sounds like this game isn't for you, Sansa Ray. As I said before. Sounds like you need to get your new whole profession. Profession.
you're speaking to online, how you're speaking to them online affects how you will deal with them in real life. So if you're disrespecting someone online and this is someone that you want to meet in real life, you're not going to be able to meet them in real life if you're disrespecting them on the internet. You understand what I'm saying?
But to everybody just coming in, it's very, very known now that the rat is still in a motherfucking hotel. As you can see behind her, let me go to it. Because I don't want to be making up no stories. You know what I'm saying? As you can see right here, you see the TV on the wall. You see a ring light right there. You know, and you see the refrigerator right there on the floor. And on top, you have the free condiments that you get in a 2 to 3 star hotel and up. You know, this is not a 5 star. You know, 5 star be more decorative. You know what I'm saying in there, and as you can see, it's just nice and plain. But this is the rat for you. This is the rat for you, man. You know, this is the rat for you. Boy, boy, boy. Look at that. Look at that. Still in the hotel. Boy, 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 boy. Still in the fucking hotel. But everybody else is dusty. All except this bitch. She's still in the hotel.
And simply because a person posts a photo is not a reflection of their entire life. And I think a lot of people think one photo, two photo, an Instagram feed is showing you a person's inner secrets and what they do on a regular basis. No.
No, it doesn't. But when you send off a signal, Sasha, as I was explaining in real talk, sometimes that signal gets taken, you know what I'm saying, negative. Sometimes it gets taken positive. It's gonna be a balance. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. And it's part of the game. When you post shit online, people gonna have their opinions about shit. You know, just like I got my opinion and facts that your monkey ass is still in the motherfucking hotel.
It's just a photo. So you have to take it for face value. You can't assume anything. You can't dig any deeper. The only thing you can do is see something beautiful, like it. If you like the way that a woman looks or carries herself on social media and you become interested in her or you think she's sexy, still come to her with a level of respect and try to figure out what kind of person she is first before you decide how to address her. Because a lot of y'all are just addressing women all willy-nilly all over the goddamn place, and you don't have any structure, discipline, or finesse when you speak to a woman.
Oh my God. You don't have no structure or no defense on how you speak to a female. But let the rat do it. She can talk to you any type of way. Wow.
And so you're not getting the kind of results that you want from the women that you're reaching out to. If you would like some decent results and you're a decent guy yourself, I can help you out with that. I don't even like creeps. So if I pick up on you being a creep from the moment we start talking, I'm an exit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to teach you how to pull in more women. And I understand a lot of y'all listen to a whole bunch of pickup artists and men on social media who are womanizers, and they teach you how to mistreat women more. And you are causing a problem for your own species of man. Like you're creating debris for other men who are good men to clean up when you listen to these other men teach you how to be a womanizer. I can teach you how to deal with a woman. And if you decide that it's a casual thing that you want with her and you don't want a relationship, I can teach you how to deal with her in a way that it won't end so badly where you hurt her so bad to where now she's hurting every single man behind her, or she ends up retaliating against you and now she has this revenge and she's trying to screw up the rest of your life. You understand what I'm saying? I can teach you how to choose better women, make
You can teach men how to choose better women, and you're not a better woman your damn self. So we supposed to listen, us as men, we supposed to listen to a bitch who's staying in the goddamn extended stay hotel with an iPhone and a goddamn ring light, and she's trying to give us relationship advice, but she can't give us proper living. She doesn't have the proper living credentials under her belt. Let me say that.
Better choices with them and communicate properly so it can be a drama-free experience if you want to just exit stage left and no longer want to interact with that woman specifically. A lot of you do not know how to break up with women. You fade to black thinking that works. You cheat on her with her friend. You do things to try to make her break up with you instead of you just being man enough to break up with her. I mean, there's so many things that men do that are inappropriate.
Well, Priest was man enough to break up with you, and look what happened. You gave that man hell. He was man enough to tell you, "Hey, I don't want to be with you no more." Oh, you're a dusty, you're a bum, you this, you that, you stupid. He's everything under the motherfucking sun. Negative. But you sitting here saying that men don't know how to break up with women. But Priest broke up with you.
And honestly, if you want better results with women, contact me. Let me know and I can help you out. If you'd like to schedule a one-on-one coaching session, a FaceTime, or a 45-minute call, go to sansareemonique.com to make a request. If you need advice or want me to talk about something specific in a
Now, this just goes to show you how much this bitch's game motherfucking goofy, man. If she's sitting here saying you could set up a 45-minute call with her, well, why don't you get them dudes who's posting pics with money uh, to call you and really see where their head is at, you know? And if their head ain't on, you know what I'm saying, trying to send you a cash shop, then that's when you block them. You know what I'm saying? You sitting here got all these tools to be able to sort out the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But you're not using them. And that's why I call you game goofy. That's why I call you, you over there half hoeing. You're not hoeing right.
video or post, please email me at sansare@gmail.com. Please remember that everything can be viewed in two different ways, a negative perspective or a positive perspective. You get to choose how you respond to what you are observing or what you experience. And if you respond to everything negatively, you will have an unfulfilled life.
Well, shit, it seems like you respond to everything negative. I see why you got a fulfilled life. Wow.
If you look at the world from a positive perspective, you will notice that most people aren't trying to purposely harm you. And understanding that not everyone is out to get you improves how you communicate with others, and you'll begin to cultivate better relationships. So tell me, fellas, inside of my comment section, let me know, how do you feel and what do you think when you see women post sexy photos online? Like, do you automatically think you could have access to her? Do you automatically lose respect for her? Like, what are you thinking when you see a woman?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I see for the most. Most of them ain't got it just like you. They don't need to be posting pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like you. You know what I'm saying? Especially you. You don't even need to be doing this. This is. It's not. You're not skilled at this. Not at all. You know. So what you sitting up here doing all this complaining for 30, 40 fucking minutes, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You got all these tools to where you can cipher out, you know what I'm saying, who got the bag for real and who don't. You don't use them to do that. So I would say once again, bitch, this game isn't for you. It's not. It really isn't.
Post a sexy photo online. Also, I want you to be careful. And I don't know if I said this in the beginning of the video, but I'm going to say it again if I did. If I didn't, then you here for it. Listen, be careful about what you post inside of my comment section because YouTube has no problem with deleting your comment. So make sure that you put something with a level of respect inside of my comment section. Use your vowels, use your college vocabulary. All right. If you didn't go to college, then Google some shit. You heard what I'm saying? I know it's hard not using profanity because I struggle with that too. But don't use profanity in my comment section and don't insult women. Don't come here to vent about your frustrations with women in such a negative way. It's an easier way for you to communicate what you're thinking and you're feeling without calling a woman out her name or without being rude and disrespectful. You have to learn emotional intelligence and learn how to communicate with women without sounding so angry. And
Oh, okay. They didn't stop. They didn't learn how to communicate with women without sounding so angry. Wow. Well, we just posted something earlier. It sounded like that brother know how to communicate with a woman, but you sounded so angry. So you sit here trying to tell everybody else what they need to do, but you don't do it. Oh, okay. I get it.
emotional. So if you come in my comment section with something negative, YouTube is just going to delete your comment or they're going to put you in the help for review tab where I have to sit there and filter all of the comments. And trust me, it's a long line of comments over there. Okay, like it's gonna take me a while to get through all of those because those comments are last minute. Like the second that you start being remedial, I stop paying attention to it. So make sure you put something intellectual in there. You know, I know y'all fellas can do better inside of the comment sections of some of the stuff I see.
Well, we know you can't do better. You can't do better for shit. You can't get out the fucking hotel room. You can't motherfucker get a job. You can't take care of your son. You can't take care of your mama. Oh my God. You can't do shit right.
Some of the stuff I see on YouTube, and I'm telling you, like men can do better. You feel me? So when you come into my side of the internet, just make sure you carry yourself as a gentleman. If you can't do that, then this isn't the place for you. Okay. But I appreciate you fellas, you know, showing me a level of respect when you do come here. I do appreciate that. And I actually acknowledge your effort. And I really love that. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Damn, I need to drink some water. That was, whew, my throat's kind of dry from all of this talking. I'm
Yeah, I bet you it is. Welcome to the panel break.
Oh my. What's up? Listen, bro, you still got that picture up with her in that Motel 6?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh
yeah. I still
yeah.
got it. Yeah, I still got
Okay.
it.
Now you are a man. Okay. You are a man, a alpha man. This bitch talking about she's beautiful and she exudes beauty. Look at that room. What the fuck? I'm losing my mind over here. What the fuck?
I finally see this shit. I was like,
Look
oh
at the
my
bed.
God, look at the bed itself.
What is sexy about that bed? This bitch got
Man,
white sheets. This look like a motel in the hood,
right, it
okay?
does.
That a crackhead turned tricks in. All right. It's dark. There's nothing on the bed. She don't have a pretty comforter. She don't even got nothing
Nothing.
sexy laid out. She don't even have sheets that are different colors. White sheets. Come on now, but you sexy with that dollar store wig on. I am just so done. Why don't she take her ass somewhere and get a job?
You
I
know
don't
something, y'all.
understand. That picture
You
is
know, you know something.
uh-huh.
Because from what I'm seeing, I want to say this is the let out couch. Because the mattress is too fucking flimsy. It's the let out couch.
That looks horrible. And she laying up there like
Yeah,
she
I mean
in a
you could be in
five-star
some.
hotel.
You could be. I'm just you know what I'm saying kind of. You can't be in a 5-star hotel. But I know this one's not a 5-star hotel. You can't
No,
be in
I
5-star hotels. They have the let out couch with like a 1 bedroom or two. But
mm,
this is right here. That's a let out couch. Looking at the mattress on it, you can tell that
yeah.
it's the foldable mattress.
It
That's
looks
why it's like
cheap.
that. Yeah, exactly.
It looks cheap.
Yeah, exactly. It's the
She
let
that
out couch. She's on
she
the let out couch.
she can't afford a 5-star hotel
Right. Yeah, we know that.
hotel.
Yeah, we know
I
that.
just I can't believe that she is laying looking.
Oh, you bogged out. Hold on. She might Yeah, this is a let out couch. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Hold on. Hold on. Pretty much. Oh, she hit her mute button. Okay. Yeah, that's a let out couch. Okay. Pretty much had a bad signal or a call. Yeah, look at it. Look at the edge right there. We know what a let out couch look like. Hold on. I got you, Brady. Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I had dropped off. Okay. But yeah, I just and why is she this is a $5 hole talking about giving advice to somebody. What advice? You don't have a man.
Oh
You
man.
don't have a man in sight. You don't have a man that is that's trying to get with you. And the only reason why she down on these dating sites is because don't nobody want her. Nobody is biting on
Right.
these dating sites.
Exactly.
Okay. That's all that is. Because everybody they know who
She's
she
done. Right.
is.
They don't she oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
glad you said that part right there, y'all. I was chatting it up this weekend, and I ran into a guy, a brother, who knows the rat. He doesn't watch the show.
what?
Yeah. I ran into a guy, he knows the rat. He said he started seeing this goes to show you that everybody is seeing this shit. He said he used to follow her on Instagram. Was it Instagram? Yeah, Instagram. And he started saying how she was Facebook. It was Facebook. He started saying how she was posting all this negative shit. He knew about the death shit, and he said, "Man, this bitch is fucked up." Yeah, he said the same thing about her. That how she was posting shit about priests. He's like, damn. After a while, it started becoming hate. It started looking like hate. You know? Yeah.
Hmm.
I was thinking about, you know what I'm saying, having a brother on, you know what I'm saying, to give his overview. But I was like, yeah, that ain't too exciting. But yeah, I no lie. I ran into a
Mm-hmm.
brother who knew about the rat. Like I said, he
It's
don't watch the show, but he was following her over there on Facebook. I was in
it
another
is
chat.
hate. But it
Yeah.
is hate.
Yeah,
But
they
the
he
yeah,
realized that. Like I said, he said he found out. He said he thought she was dead for real, and to come to find out that you know what I'm saying. He after he seen that shit because he said he seen that how the Damo letter. He seen that a lot of people
yeah,
seen that shit, and she thinks she could
yeah.
tell people, oh no, that wasn't us.
That
It's
was
like what the
YouTube.
fuck? Right.
That was YouTube. That wasn't me. That was YouTube.
He's
That
like, oh
wasn't
no,
my
this bitch is
daughter.
always fucked up. This bitch is
Yeah.
always goofy.
She all the way fucked up. I mean, and she is 41 years old. I mean, it's just time to give it up. She keep posting
She
these
ain't.
pictures from 20
She's not.
years ago.
Yeah, she's not.
Okay.
She's
That's
not.
not you. And this
She's
picture with
not.
her laying on this bed is filtered. That girl, oh, come on. She weigh about what, 300 pounds?
Yeah.
Okay. Shh. Where's the Tesla? Is it gone?
I don't want to talk about that yet. I mean,
Oh,
y'all
okay.
can, but I'm not. I'm not till I get facts. Yeah,
Look at that. I can't believe
that's
that
a let
she.
out couch.
That is just.
It's a let out couch.
How does she think that that's sexy? That is not sexy.
Well, that's why she got it aimed like that.
But it still don't look. I don't care how she aim, and she could put the shit up against the
Well,
wall.
it's the
It's
feature, main feature is which is her. She's trying to block out. You know what I'm saying? She can't
really
keep doing all the extra shoots, you know what I'm saying, with the graphics around it because that's not going to be real genuinely looking photos. Then everybody gonna know it's some bullshit. It's like, damn, you selling us some prop shit. You know what I'm saying? We want to see some authentic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I
well.
said, with these pictures, she's not gonna go far.
That's
I
not.
knew
Yeah.
she was gonna fall off with that OnlyFans, and she did. And she tried to
Well.
come back again with the OnlyFans. It's like, well, bitch, you still being game goofy about this shit. If you gonna do it right.
Right. I mean, if you're just taking photos and you're not actually. Well, I don't know what she's doing over there, but she could have a table there with a champagne bottle with some
Nah,
glasses. I
that's
mean,
more
just look
investment.
at look.
That's more investments.
Look, she can
That's
go
more
to the
money.
dollar store and get some cheap
Shit, she
champagne
can't even get a
glasses.
motherfucking $100 starting off photography. And most of these Instagram models who take them them good quality pics, the light
Yeah.
ain't right and all that, they spending like 250 to 500, maybe even more. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just talking about on the low end. 250
Yeah.
to 500 for they dude to come out, you know what I'm saying, and snap them up. You know?
She just looks low budget right here.
Oh
That's
yeah,
low
of course.
budget. That's
But you
low
telling her,
budget.
oh, I'm expensive.
Talking about she
What?
beautiful.
What's expensive? I don't see a goddamn thing in this motherfucker expensive. I don't see nothing in this motherfucker. This, you know what I'm saying? That she came out of her pocket that's worth over $100 itself.
Not even that wig.
Not even a wig. Not the fucking makeup. Not the fucking this fucking lingerie. Not the ring light. The only thing that's probably worth the most is the goddamn iPhone.
Duh.
That's it.
Not the iPhone.
And that's one I've been paying on every month. You know?
Okay, right.
Like I said, she's talking about she's a model. She says about this. Bitch, where's your DSLR camera? What's gonna take you them high, you know what I'm saying, high def pictures and 4K pictures?
She is just so
you constantly doing this motherfucker, what you call it? It's only gonna take you so far. And you're not getting a good start at it. You're not.
Well, I know she can't be making no money on OnlyFans. I know she can't. No, she don't. She get up here talking about $20. She could at least said $100.
Bitch, should be happy. She should be happy she get that motherfucking $20. She get $20 out of nigga.
$20.
Shit. She get her 5 motherfucking niggas with $20. That's $100. Now she keep doing that every day. She keep doing it every day, part time. That's not a bad hustle, but she can't. We know she can't.
No, because ain't nobody getting ready to give her $20 a day. Ain't nobody getting ready to do that. She's pitiful. That vexed my spirit when I saw her laying on that bed. I'm like, what the fuck? And she talking about she beautiful. I'm like, you are beautifully looking stupid. Right. That's what you're doing. Okay. You are beautifully stupid. That's what you are. Man. God damn. Wow. And want to give advice.
Ooh. Like she's straight doing it up. I mean, she is the shit.
On that raggedy, cheap ass mattress, okay, with white sheets on it. If she don't go sit her ass down somewhere, Sansaray,
this bitch is on a let out couch.
Wow. Go read a book to Justice, okay? God dog.
This bitch is on a let out couch. Any thing else you want to say?
No, that's all I wanted to say. I just that photo just took me.
See the goddamn chair in the corner.
Yes. What is
That's
this?
the refrigerator right there. That's what first thing I seen. I'm like, oh my God, this bitch got the refrigerator. Bitch, you still hotel hopping.
Right. So cause the other hotel she was in looked better than that. That looks like
exactly.
That looks like in the hood.
Worse and worse. Hey, once again, it's getting worse and worse for. That's why she can't motherfucking do lives.
Right.
And then on top of that, doing lives, she gonna have to cam up sometimes.
Right.
You know.
That's but damn shame.
You keep hiding Sansaray. I mean, it's
we all see you.
Right. Time just kick you in the ass. You know what I'm saying?
Go get a job, girl, with some benefits. No, she ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. She ain't gonna be able to last anyway.
We are watching her self-destruct. That's sad. Poor Justice. Okay. Save Justice. All right, bro. I'm gone.
All right. Appreciate you coming up.
Thanks for letting me come up. Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Yep. All right. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and motherfucker subscribe. Also, feel free, shut the fuck up, donate to my spiritual fund. Just where you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at the email starting down below. Appreciate everybody for hanging in with me. You know what I'm saying? We got a little late start, but goddamn it, we got the rolling. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing. Hold on. Let me go ahead and cue this shit out. Once again, check out my playback watches. I hope y'all enjoyed the real talk at the beginning of this. You know what I'm saying? I did a 2-in-1 today. We had definitely good conversation. If you did miss it, you know what I'm saying, for everybody who wasn't there, go back and check it out as well. Let me see. Cue this shit up. I hate when it reset itself, but that's what it is. Okay, yeah. All right. Until next time, everybody stay up. I'm And